Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing SimCity 2013. In the last episode, I screwed New England over for the 2000th time because I destroyed my solar plant and built a nuclear plant, but forgot that I don't have enough smart people in this city to really run it. And it didn't really reduce my overall costs like I thought it would. So, unfortunately, we're going to switch back to freaking solar power. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to go cheap. We're going to stick with coal. I need cheap. So, wait, what? Oh, okay. We need 206 megawatts. Why did I switch to solar anyway? Screw it. Changing my mind again and wasting a bunch of money in the process. It's what I do. Well, hopefully this is entertaining for you, seeing someone completely screw up SimCity. It's fun for me. Alright, we're gonna delete this one. We're gonna use these. I don't have that much money to work with here. I need 207. Okay, let's buy a couple more. So now we are making... Oh, that's almost more than what we need anyway. Shoot, let's just finish that off, then we don't have to buy any. There we go. Okay. Yes, I know buildings are unpowered. We're going to have this issue in the short term. So the solar power plant, yeah, see all the yellow icons down here? It's thanks to screwing everything up. Whoa, 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 wait. Oh, okay. Let's see. Unpowered buildings. Okay, once again we need to, yes, we need to buy a little extra from Guth Dragon's Den as different buildings come up. Let's go. Oh, we're running hard in the red. Okay, now we're not, because we sold some stuff, thankfully. This is why you should always think through when you're about to do a big change to a city. And it's something I don't do very often. Okay, so you can see the yellow icons are now disappearing as I assume. Yes, okay, powering city. Now we're talking. All those clicks are good. As power comes back. Please, power, come back faster. See, I like pretending I'm good at this game. But there are times, like now, that I question whether I am actually good at this game. All I want is the arcology built. Let's check in on the arcology. See, metal, ooh, we only need 100 tons of metal. And then we can start exporting it from this city and start getting some money back that way. I'm just glad they solved traffic. What was it? Update 7 has been a boon. I mean, it has seriously made a difference. Although, I still haven't tried to get any high-density buildings back, so for all I know, that will still break me, but we will see. Alright, so... Wait, what's... Okay, this is powering the city. But the electricity has not quite spread to every building yet. It's slowly getting there. We have an excess of power. And since I'm buying additional power even from New England, You know, that's probably what I should have done. If I'm going to switch over my power strategy, I need to buy power first. That way the city can handle the crossover. Although, once again, we are losing quite a bit of cash per hour. If I have to, I'll shut down both schools. Oh, they need water anyway. Let's just close down both schools. It'll save a little bit of water, and it'll save power, and more importantly, it'll save money while we get the first two issues worked out there. Yes, come on. Triple speed. Let's go. Right there. Get this building. Turn this building on. Thank you. All right. Water pumping station is now active. Oh, my poor people. It's a good thing SimCity doesn't have the elections that you have to deal with in the Tropico series, because I probably would have been voted out of office a long time ago. These buildings. Come on, power. You can do it. Or not. Whatever. They'll get there eventually. Yes. Okay, yes. It looks like the entire city is now powered. And we are losing money, but only 3 hours left. Yeah, well, we'll survive. Don't worry, buddy. We will survive, because now that everything is powered again, we can start earning money from our exported stuff. Man. Oh, I'm gonna be bankrupt soon. 2 hours left. I'm gonna think I had over 500,000 when I started the previous episode. Okay, crime is looking very good. We're gonna disable one of the patrol car lots. Save us a little bit more cash, but we're going to be bankrupt shortly. Let's see, raw ore. Yep, city's broke. Okay, we are going to... Yes, I know, keep my eye on my budget. Hey, look, I actually have some free money since I... There we go, look at that, boom. If the game had waited another 15 seconds... I would have earned some cash there just from selling something. Whatever I just sold. What did I sell? Some alloy. Yes. Keep selling alloy. Keep producing and selling alloy, please. Thank you. And didn't I tell it to start selling raw ore? Maybe I didn't. Right, and then this smelting factory is only producing metal, but it's doing that just to help the arcology, and then I'm going to start setting it to export metal. That's part of the reason why we're so poor, because we had a lot more metal, or we had a lot more money when I was exporting metal. How are we doing? 70 tons left. Oh, so exciting. Even though that's only 1/3 of what I need. But like I said before, it seems New England is now autonomous if I stop dicking with it and if I actually cause no power. Yeah, well, luckily that's no longer the case now, isn't it? Alright, we'll destroy buildings. I know there's usually a chance that they get bought up again, but I don't want to wait for... Ah, shoot. It's actually an occupied building. I don't want to wait for property values to go back up before we start getting some more citizens back in here. I need the tax revenue. Not enough freight producers. Yeah. Come Commercial business is not getting enough freight, so we need more industrial zones, which has been the problem. If I remember right, my initial experiment with New England is I was trying to produce a city that did not need industrial zones, and now we've seen the hard way that that is just not possible to be done. I was hoping that everyone who wanted to deal with industrial zones would go over to Lee Dozer, and Lee Dozer's industrial zones would help out New England. I was trying to remember if I thought that's the way it worked in SimCity 4, and I was hoping it would be the way it worked here, but it's not, and unfortunately that has led to some problems. But it's a lesson to be learned for later, specifically when we start the next quadrant. Concerned about crime? Yeah, aren't we all? Alright, so we sold a bunch of alloy, made 80,000 in that day / month. So we're getting there. We are not increasing density. It's just not going to happen. Not at the commercial zone. Not a chance. We already don't have enough jobs for the people who, or we have too many jobs for the people who are here anyway. Alright. 20 tons of metal sitting in that trade depot. Come on, get that thing going. Delivered 50 tons of metal today. Which means certainly the trade depots are working better than they had before, just because they can probably get the hell out of town. Man, seriously, the patch has definitely helped. I had my reservations because it's EA, and I kind of don't apologize for that. But despite having my reservations, it seems that the patch really worked out for us. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a slow change. Since the wind is blowing this way, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna make this semicircle industrial zones. And that will not only help, I mean, we don't have enough people for the jobs we have, but at least this will help out the commercial zones, and I can always, for example, destroy these commercial zones or something, and these residential zones will start filling up. Anyway, hopefully we can fix a couple problems at once, but we will see. If I have to, I will start upgrading residential zones to high density just to see if they fix the traffic problem completely. But we're going to do that one step at a time rather than just do it all at once and possibly screw myself over. So we will see. Alright. Let's again to the arcology. 70 tons. Come on, guys. Oh, I see the traffic. I wish you could zoom in on this overhead view. I see these, these two little cars here. This one, no, I can't even click and see how much he has. I think he has 10 tons of metal per delivery. So they're just trying to get to the arcology. There is one hell of a traffic jam here in front of the arcology. Doesn't seem to be a traffic jam past the arcology, so no one's going to Lee Dozer. They're all just in front of the freaking arcology for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. But that's that's neither here nor there as we try to recover our cash flow. I'm going to go ahead and just keep the loan that I took out because there's no sense in blowing through. There's no sense in paying it off early when I'd have to pay every dime back anyway. May as well keep the buffer just in case. See, I'm tempted. I always want my cities to be self-sufficient, so I'm like tempted to build another solar power collector. So I stop having this, so I'm out of the yellow zone. But I'm buying it from Guth Dragon's Den for that purpose, and I mean the whole point of the new SimCity, and with SimCity 4 to be honest, is that you can be able to trade resources for this very reason. I mean, why should I waste the money, both hourly and the down payment, on getting a new solar power generator when I have 211 megawatts available in the region that's just going to waste? It's just a waste of everybody's time and money if I if I don't buy it. So, all right, or if I do, yeah, if I don't buy it. Okay, yeah. Angry we had no garbage service. Don't like the garbage was piled up. We're doing well. We're not happy. Shut up. Shut up, all of you. Just shut up. Why do we only have 4 industrial zones here? Freight is selling really well. Business is good. Freight is selling really well. Freight is selling really well. It's because you guys are like a monopoly. There's only a few of you in town. It occurs to me that they won't just start off at medium density, but they're gonna break into medium. Yes, metal is done. We are done with metal. Okay, this is great. Trade depots, you are now authorized to export metal, and we will be getting our cash money back. Now we're talking. Okay. So let's check in on the arcology. Does it actually physically change? No, I didn't think it would. It is a cool little building, though. Okay. Oh, there go the last 2 deliveries, I guess, unless they realize it's extra and now they're going to come back for no reason. Why does this dude have metal? Yeah. What? Yes, thank you. I will take a Coke. That is the Akamura who is here but unmiked at the moment.
Hi, guys.
I'm sure you guys heard that. So anyway, well, this has been a little bit of a celebration anyway. We managed to finally, freaking finally, accomplish something in relation to my goal. And the heavens opened and the angels sang. Now we can start worrying about trying to turn on some of these other services again. So the grade school is now on. And before I turn on the high school, I want to make sure just doing that won't destroy me. Meanwhile, we really do need... Let's see, I'm looking at available jobs here. Available jobs are still, at least for the medium density residents, are kind of... Or medium wealth residents, rather, kind of rough. I'm going to see... Do I have any roads extending out from any of these buildings? I don't. Crap. Okay. Well... This is something I had not considered doing, but now I'm going to do. And yes, I am aware that we have the new road controls, but I'm not really concerned about them yet. Wait, can I split this? Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's extend that out just for a second. This is going to take, like, a fine touch. I'm trying to get it parallel to the... There we go. And then we delete this. The trees just come back. Okay, let's get another... couple parks here. We're gonna stick one. Actually, we're gonna join this road first. Probably all the citizens here are happy that I just built this road because now they can get to the highway a lot faster. And with the new traffic patch, hopefully this also means that we're not gonna see a traffic jam right at this intersection, but we will see how that winds up going. So we're gonna put one here. We're going to put one here. Let's look at land value again. I shouldn't have clicked off that. Not bad. Alright, well, I guess we're not done with Engleland. Join me tomorrow for yet another episode, and we will... Hey, the highway looks different. Does it always look like that, or am I just losing my damn mind? Anyway, so we're going to see if we can get some more people in the city and start hopefully working out this population issue that I have going on. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tomorrow.